Here's a question I got on Quora. Am I protected between the filing and registration of my trademark? I'm Andrei Mincov, the founder of Trademark Factory, and here's my answer to this question. Well, you are protected against certain things and you're not protected against certain other things. So let me explain. When you file your trademark and before it registers, what this means that anybody else who files a trademark that's close to yours after your filing, their trademark will be denied, right? They will not be able to register the same trademark if they file an application after you did, unless they can successfully challenge your trademark application. So from that perspective, you are protected. So for example, you came up with an absolutely unique brand. There's nothing out there quite like that. You file a trademark and it's going to take a while for it to be registered. Let's say somebody else decided to copycat you and they file the same trademark, 3 days later. Their trademark will not succeed because the trademark examiner who's going to see their trademark, they're also going to see, oh, we see a previously filed trademark for the same name. Yeah, it was 3 days, just 3 days difference, but there's somebody out there who's first. We know it's not registered yet, but if the first trademark were to go to registration, and we assume it will, then the subsequent application would have to be refused. In the US, this is done through suspending the later application. Basically, they say, we don't know if the first trademark is going to register. If it doesn't register, you may be able to register yours. But if the first trademark does register, then we would have to reject your application. So we'll put your trademark on suspension pending resolution of that first registration. So like I said, this is the level of protection that you get while your trademark is being registered. Also, if you see that somebody's infringing on your mark, you can send them a demand letter and say, we have filed for this trademark, we will get it. And when we do, we will go for you with full force. So stop the infringement right now and just be reasonable about it. And a lot of people would see that as a sign that you are serious about your brand, and that would also give you that protection. But does it mean that, it would automatically stop infringement? Of course not. Even the registered trademark doesn't automatically stop infringement. You'd have to enforce it if somebody is dumb enough to encroach on your property. But the other thing that's not going to happen while your trademark is pending is you would not be able to use the benefits that are granted to a registered trademark. Like, for example, a registered trademark gives you the presumption of ownership and validity, right? If you were to go to court with a registered trademark and show the certificate to the judge would presume that the brand that you registered is a valid trademark and that you own it. You don't have that presumption while your trademark is still pending. You can't go to court and say, well, I applied for this trademark, so let me just show you the trademark application and now please do your thing and help me rip the defendant to shreds. That's not how it works. While the trademark is still pending, at best, you are considered to have a common law trademark. So that's something you would be enforcing, but it's a difficult thing to enforce. So I hope this answers your question. So like I said, a pending application will protect you from anyone else who's trying to get a trademark, a registered trademark for the same thing after your filing. It would sometimes give you more weight to your letters and demand letters and cease and desist letters that you might write to people who are infringing. but it will not give you any extra rights during litigation until your trademark registers. I hope you found this useful. Make sure you subscribe, get notified whenever the next video goes live. This is what the bell button is for. And if you got a question for me that I haven't answered before, well, make sure you ask me that question. So you can either send me an email, in which case you're going to get a private answer, or if you want to get an answer in a video just like this one, make sure you post a comment below, and I'll do my best to shoot a video. So until then, I'll see you. I'll see you in the next video.